Welcome to the revolution.
Welcome to the revolution. MRL Now. I am your host, Nitka, as always, and I have a lot of stuff to talk about. A couple of new segments. We're going to talk about Classic, which is rolling. I picked up a few wins yesterday. Very excited about that. Inception has kicked off, is underway, and MRL Fantasy Football 2011, we're going. So, a fan favorite is back. The segment, Tweets of the Week. It used to be, or formerly known as, the top 10 Tweets of the Week. We've narrowed that down. I've taken the best ones that I've seen on my TL on Twitter, and I got them right here for you. But first, a quick reminder to follow me on Twitter at Nitka32. Follow my partner, co-commissioner of MaddenRevolution Leagues, at Golden Rage 1 on Twitter. Follow our official league Twitter, MaddenRev League. And then fan us on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel that you're watching this right now. We would appreciate it.
I'm a tweet with a bird in a deodorant cage. Tweet is my name, but I don't know my age. I don't have to wear...
So here I have top 4 tweets on my timeline. Number 4, and this is a recent one, S. Gibbs. Excited for my first twim of the season, show number 52. Congratulations to S. Gibbs on his marriage last week. Twim, just finished watching that. Great show. If you haven't watched it, check it out. PrimaMadden.com. Go check out the archives. Great show, Gibbs. Tweet number 3, Wolfman. Amen, Lotto. Amen. Don't know what that was referring to. Very interesting, though. Number 2, Warrior for God. 2, myself here. Trying to run away from the comp and go to an easy Xbox, I see. Well, and let me explain that slightly. I have gotten an Xbox, and I have announced that I will be playing on Xbox Season 2 Classic in a few weeks. So very excited about that. And that's Warrior for God taking shots at the Xbox guys over there, Madden Revolution Xbox League. So very interesting there. But gotta back that up, Xbox. Gotta play your games. You know. I'm going to bring a whole bunch of stuff to that league, boy. And then the number 1 tweet, Kill 'em 2012, time for Madden, #, let's go. So those are your Madden Revolution tweets of the week. Now, quick update on Classic, PS3 East, PS3 West, and of course the Xbox League. A couple of shout-outs on the PS3 East side. Madden Jamie, Top Dog, Mike Vick Forever, WJ, Sleazy, Claymaker, and Adam TGR all have qualified to move on to the next or second half of the season on PS3 East. So they're moving on. Currently, Jamie's on top of the red with 52 points. Top Dog right behind him at 45, although Top Dog does own the head-to-head on him. And then in the black division, Sleazy with 65 points, followed by Claymaker at 57. Those are the top 2 in each. Move over to PS3 West. SDU, King Jason, Fat Tony, Warrior for God, CT Murray, Shorticus, and My Game is Serious all have qualified for the second half, so congrats there. Great news. On the red side, SDU with 59 points, King Jason with 37. So SDU, pretty nice lead there. And then the black, Fat Tony leads that with 49 points. Warrior for God with 38. On the Xbox side, only Bucknut and Antone have made it to the second half. They're the only ones that have qualified with 6 games played thus far. A lot of guys getting games in tonight, though, so hopefully we get those in. And then, of course, leading the red, Bucknut with 38 points. True Gentleman, 27, and then the black, Billy D with 28 points. He's 4-0, but unless he gets 2 more, he won't even move on to the second half. And then Anton with 26 points there. So that's your classic rundown, Madden Revolution Classic. Now, moving on, Inception League update. So Inception has kicked off with a bang. Draft was Saturday night. Great time. I was broadcasting live there. We gave away a Prima guide to DMVP. He won the raffle, guys that were in the chat or drafting their team online. So an interesting night there. I hung around for close to 2 hours. Long draft. Those are always long. But trades began to heat up as of Monday morning, man. They were flying, so I have a few trades to announce. The first trade of the season, and I was very motivated to make the first trade of the season. I was throwing a bunch of stuff out there to guys. So Sleazy, and we have a picture of Fitzgerald here, is sent Larry Fitzgerald, along with Greg Olson and Zach Bowman, to me for Thomas Davis, Trufant, Owen Daniels, and Culver, a cornerback. So that was the first trade of Inception. Some other trades to note: Madden Jamie dealt Matt Ryan and Braylon Edwards to Claymaker for True Breeze and Mike Williams. And then SDU sent DRC, Dominic Rogers-Camardi, and Poole to Madden Jamie for Merriweather, Vernon Davis, and a second-round pick. Seriously? So Madden Jamie has the greatest secondary on earth. He might as well be the Eagles. And unfortunately, he's in my division. So not too sure what SDU was thinking right there. I'm guessing he was leaning more towards a second-rounder. I don't know. But he set up Jamie pretty good there. Great move for Jamie to talk him into doing whatever there. So a couple quick notes. If you make a trade in Inception, make sure you get on in the forums, post it there. And to be honest, forum activity has got to come up. I'm going to be on that more on Twitter. I'm going to be talking about that. And on the upcoming shows, I'll be talking about that in more detail. Our Mr. Revolution tournaments, the registration will actually be in the forums. So make sure you get in the forums. There's great stuff in there anyways. We're in the Madden Bible forums. I'm sure everybody knows that. So start posting the Madden Revolution section and in the other spots in the Madden Bible forums. So that's a great place, especially if you're struggling on your game, you're looking for pointers, man. Go check that out. MRL Fantasy Football Update. 12 teams in it. I'm going to go through the Week 1 scores. The Stallion knocked off the Maulers, 146-125. Jersey Turnpikes, 117. Stupid Dial-Up, 143, so he gets a win there. Scoreboard Breakers, which is Shorticus, 156. Over Stain in Your Undies, 111. Golden Rage got a win, 128. Over the Pirates, 97. And then the Underdogs, 142, knocked off King Jason, 87. He was the lowest score of the week. And the highest scoring of the week, highest scoring team, Champ Nika, that's me, 166 over the Victors, 130. 166 points. Do I know how to draft a fantasy team? You're darn right. You're darn right I do. Darn right. So, a lot of information there, but we're going to have, next MRL Now, want to have in the spotlight with a member. I'm going to get that email out there soon. Fill out the form that you receive in your email. Send us some information about yourself. We want to, we want to find out more about you, not just Madden related. And there'll be a upload button on there for pictures. We'll have you on the show. You want to be on the show? MRL Now? Come on now. Very exciting news about Xbox also, like I said earlier. I will be on Xbox Season 2, but in the meantime, the community will be started, Madden Revolution Leagues, on Xbox, and we will be starting the Xbox version of Inception, which we will be calling it something else, to be determined. So that's pretty exciting news for you Xbox guys. We're really wanting to push the Xbox side of Madden Revolution, obviously. That's why I'm going there. You know, what better way to pump it up? You know, to send this face over there, man. That's what I'm doing. Doing it for you. We want Xbox to be bigger than PlayStation. We want, or at least give it a run for its money. So, this Sunday coming up is the second half deadline. You must have 6 games in. If you do not, you will be removed for the current season. You're welcome to apply back for another season, but you will be removed for this season. So if you don't have 6 games in, Xbox excluded right now. We're going to talk about that later. Get your games in on PlayStation East, PlayStation West, and Xbox. You need 6 to advance the second half. And if you have any questions, you know where to get a hold of me. Nika32 on Twitter, MaddenRevolution@gmail.com. That's all I got for the Madden Leagues, MaddenRevolution.com. I'm Nitka. See you later. I'm out of here.